Good morning. I've upgraded from my mom's basement. No, I'm just kidding. There's no basements in Orlando. Good morning, DJ. What's up, Budman? Budman, why do you always do a signature after your name? Is that automatic or do you type that in? It's nice. I don't mind it. Jay's fan, where's the intro music? What do you mean? I had the intro music on. I think you're fucking up. I think you're on mute if you didn't hear the intro music. But if not, let me know. Who faded Trey? I can't believe the fucking Bulls. I can't believe the Bulls. Peter North, the Fortnite fucks don't even know who that is. No, you know what, Beeman? But it doesn't matter. Just because the Fortnite fuckers don't know who it is, it's not going to stop us from introducing these iconic figures to them. Can everybody hear me okay? Let me make sure the mic's on. Yep, the setting's on. I'm set up in, so Steak and our boy Style, Kyle, we call him Style, got a studio here. We got a little project. The little project they're working on that's pretty fucking dope. So we'll introduce that a little bit later. But it is indeed sweet. We've got TVs over here. It's a nice size, probably the double size of the one that I had. And we're gonna do some live streams. And the first one being on January 1st, college football playoff, Alabama, Michigan. I can't wait for that game. We'll talk about it a little bit later. You're right. Fair point. Fuck them. Good holiday, DJ. And hello, actually, Nate. Yes. Holiday was splendid, although I got to tell you, Christmas is not my favorite. I'm glad it's over. I like the holiday spirit. You know, I like the festiveness of the holidays. I hate the gift aspect of it. If I had kids, I'd love it. If I had kids, I'd love it. But like getting $25 gift cards for your cousins and your aunts and your grandparents just to get gift cards back, I'm over it. Good morning. Bricked up on this hump day. Beautiful. Me too. Ice, baby. So much ice today. Are we locked in on the ice today? I'm not. I was texting Jovan. Jovan might come on next week again. I'll have him on once a week, which is very nice that he comes on to talk, go over the NHL slate. Somebody DM'd me, by the way. Shout out to this person. I didn't even acknowledge it because I'm an asshole. Oh, yeah, I did. It was Snacks. Snacks, are you in here? Yes, he is. Bro, having kids makes it stressful too. No, I'm not saying it doesn't. I'm just saying it would probably be worth the stress would be worth it. Snacks with a DM this morning, 8:30 a.m. Unders went 8-3 the first day off the NHL break last year. Something to consider. We got a Furl bang already? What's going on here? Is Furl fired up? Furl's got to be fired up. Furl gifted Briggs-on. Briggs-on, I haven't seen you in a while. Still at football mode. Fair enough. W Furl already starting off with some sub banks. Forensic gave a shout out yesterday. Oh, yeah, we rated Forensic yesterday to 91 viewers. Love that. A couple of new follows. Deadshot Main with a new follow. Mash with a new follow. Hazzy Sammy, I think I shouted you out yesterday. What's up? The real T-Bone 14. You're not a first-time chatter. I don't recognize your name. What's up? Good morning. Placed a slip for the Rice under. Hopped on Twitter, saw steak on the over, and I knew it was cake, but glad you boys got it. Thank you, Franz. Yes, steak was all over Minnesota early. I backed off, saw a weird line move and some crazy shit. Never in doubt. Trust in steak. The Rice over, I liked when we talked about it, went 60 down to 59.5. Seemed like a pretty high total. Honestly, that total was an unnecessary sweat. I got a great number if you're betting the over because I got it at 58.5, and it was so funny because everybody was sweating that 59.5, and somebody even in my DMs, I tweeted it, was like, I'm waiting for your tweet that I can't believe this fucking isn't going to hit. I don't like betting against line moves, but I'll tell you, if I'm going to fade steam, I'm going to do it in this wacky-ass bowl season. How about the move on Kansas? 11.5 down to 7.5 because Jason Bean has the flu. Didn't matter at all. RIP to the under on that one, though. Sorry about that. I know somebody already chirped me with my pirate video. They said you should walk the plank with that under last night. Thank you. I thought it was very nasty. I mean, you can't deny it wasn't a nasty play, but it was probably not the smart play. If you're going to get nasty in bowl season, let's do it with the sides. That's my learning lesson from there. Cade went nutty. Yep. Told you it was Cade Day, DJ. You're right. You did. You said Cade Day like 15 fucking times yesterday. Good on you. Goots with a sub bang. 4 months, currently on a 3-month streak. What up? 4-monther Goots. Appreciate you. We got a little hype train going. Always love that. Still don't really know what it means, but I'm in. Jacoby Brissett to start for the Commanders on Sunday. No brainer. Why did he take till Wednesday to announce that? No fucking brainer. They should get refs in bowl games who can actually talk. Yeah, it was really interesting, that ref in that bowl game last night. I mean, I'm not here to criticize anyone on how they speak or their accent or whatever, but that was kind of interesting. That definitely just seemed like they pulled him off the street. You know what I mean? In some like local bar in a small town in Pennsylvania. Been busy with work projects, but I tuned into this stream last week and realized how much I missed it and how great it is. Oh, you're going to bring a fucking tear to my eye. W Bricksan, appreciate it. Well, welcome back. And shout out to everybody. I know it's not the best time to do a stream at 11 o'clock during the week because everybody's working. But for those of you that can tune in and contribute, really, really appreciate it as always. W Hockey Slate today. Yep. So I'm streaming from Steak and Style Studio. We're going to live stream it on for the college football playoff. You'll get more familiar. Very fun little project coming on. I keep saying little. It's little now, but I really, really like it. Hey, y'all. What's up, Suck It Wheel? Suck It, how you been? I feel like I haven't seen you in a long time. I think we should probably get right into the board because we got a lot to talk about. I didn't know if parking was enforced. I'm in the downtown area. So I was excited. I was like, I can just, kind of maybe take my time. It is enforced. Not that I'm too worried about a ticket because I don't know that it's going to be like one time I got a parking ticket in like St. Augustine and it was $6. I mean, come on. What's the point of even paying for parking if your ticket's going to be $6? But obviously in New York, I'm terrified because it's like $65 and that shit adds up. I don't know what a parking ticket costs in Orlando, but you know what? Today's not the day I'm going to find out. Javon, W Streamer, what's up, Javon? I get nervous if it's the actually Javon or if it's Javon's burner. Yes, in a studio, really lovely studio space, actually. Very, very, it's set up very well to do live streams from. So while I'm in Orlando, I think we're going to take advantage of it. Work moved offices last week. Can't be as dialed in chat right now. That's okay, Furl. Actually, no, it's not okay. There's 14 fucking NHL games on today. We just found out Javon's milk is retired. Well, that's too bad. Javon, I know you're not on the stream, but if you want to be active in the chat, that would obviously be appreciated because we are going to do some digging in the NHL. All right, without further ado, I say we get into it. Snacks again for that nugget. I'll repeat it one more time. Unders 8-3 on the first day in the NHL break last year. Something to consider. And remember, I think we did. What was the NFL one we were looking at? I don't know if Greg's not in here. Greg's probably not in here. I think Steak's on the road. I don't know that. Don't text and drive. But there was something we were looking for in the NFL being on Christmas. I can't remember. Was it overs? Did we like overs? Somebody will remember. I always forget how to say your name. Alb's kind of goated. Subbank, 6-monther. Love it. All right. Let's start talking. Let's start digging. I'm ready to gamble. Gambled last night, 1-1. Lost the juice. Stupid ass Kansas under. And then I feel terrible for anybody who had an UNLV because if you got 11.5 and it closed 7.5, you got 4 points of CLV. You know there's people out there though who are taking a moral victory with their CLV. You know it. There's probably some of them in here. Corn. Is that you? No, I'm just kidding. It's not. I doubt Corn doesn't bet college football. Oh, no, he does. What am I talking about? W Corn. I know he's in the VSIN contest. He was in first place. I don't know how he did this past week. I don't think he did very well, but I hope he bounces back. Okay, I'm not even going to run a poll to see what we're going to talk about first. Oh, by the way, shout out to somebody ordered a hat like right before Christmas. I apologize. I did tweet if you wanted something shipped out in time for Christmas. I think I tweeted on like December 15th. Now was the time. Somebody ordered, I think his name's Luke. I don't know if you're in here, Luke, or maybe it was Ryan. I forget. But he ordered a hat on like the 21st. That is actually when I was in the car driving down to Orlando. And I did send your hat out yesterday. And you know, it's kind of funny. My mom had a bag of cheese doodles, like cheese puffs. You know what I'm talking about? And I had a few of them before I packed the hat. And I almost made the mistake of grabbing the hat with cheese on my fingers. So I almost did that. And then I washed my hands. So your hat does not have cheese residue on it, and it is lint rolled. Okay. But if you have any issues, contact customer support. The person in charge of that department his name is Greg. Okay. Please direct all customer complaints to Greg. Cheese doodles, the fuck. What? You don't like cheese doodles? My mom loves that shit. She's probably got to stop eating them. You missed the train. God damn it. We missed the level 1 hype train. Okay. No more fucking around. We're going to get into the NHL right here, right now. I saw Ryan Whitney tweeted that it's very upsetting that the NHL doesn't have any day games. What is wrong with this league? What is wrong with this league? I mean, you don't have to fucking – hold on one second. I got a DM from Johnny Giuntana. No one in office tomorrow besides me. You want to hop on the stream at 12 for like 30? Absolutely. All right, we're going to stream with Johnny Giuntana tomorrow. Glad someone said it. Oh, this is a problem. This is why I can't open my phone right now because then I just start getting caught up with all the DMs and notifications. My DMs are open, by the way, and they weren't open for a while. I apologize because I didn't know the settings with Twitter Blue. Only meant verified people can DM. They're open. I welcome any and all DMs, even the trolls. Don't force it, but even the trolls. Not everyone has a week off, dog. What are you talking about? Are you talking about me? You're talking to somebody else? I'm not bitching at you. Do be missing those MLB Wednesday day games. Yeah, I know. Okay. First game. Oh, nope. Hold on. I got to share my screen. Every time it's like the first time. Oh, here we go. This should not fuck up. I'm also at work, Furl, but left at 1 yesterday to golf. Love it. Fat Girls. There he is. There he is. Fat Girls bang. All right, here we go. Here we go. Everybody see that? Yep, we're good. We're locked and loaded. Devils, 250 to 260. This is the game I'm already invested in. Blue Jackets over, Devils under. I'm out. But if you have anything, I'm all for it. 7 to 6.5. I don't know if that's accurate. You know, something to think about in these games after a break. Just how my brain is working right now. I'm going to pull up action as well because I like to see the way the juice is flipping. You can't fucking trust covers nowadays. Okay. It says 260, but it says a 10-cent move towards the Jackets. 7 under -120 is still standing -120. So if you want to play this over, that's fine. But I don't know. It wouldn't be what I co-signed. You took the over. See, Beeman, it's like an over that makes so much sense. And you're a smart guy. You're good at not overthinking it. You're a really good hockey bettor. You might be good at other things too. I'm not trying to take that away from you. But I don't know. First game back from a long break. I joined the first thing I hear already invested. Great. I know you love that, Kobe. Pretty sure CBJ was $2.25 on FanDuel. Okay, so we got a 10-cent move. Do you go for the jugular? I mean, how are the Jackets +1.5 not screaming your name right now? Not screaming your name. DJen, where are you? Oh, fat girls. You're going to make me repeat it 100 times. In a studio on CBJ, team total over 2. God damn it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Who is the goalie? Oh, Furl. Can somebody look this up? Is that guy Jet Reeves? I just got here. I know, that's fine. You're 16 minutes late. That's okay. Both teams, little due to go over, team total over. Okay, fine. We got a studio in Orlando. Or no, not we got a studio. Steak and one of our buddies who you'll meet on the live stream on Monday, January 1st, have a studio. And there's a project in the works. And I am in said studio. Are we taking the Grand Salami under? No, I don't think so. But it is their studio. It's fucking sweet, right? They use this. I'm using this one because I don't know. I'm not technically savvy enough to hook it up, but it's a fucking sweet mic. And I kind of just like having it in the background for aesthetics, to be honest with you. W, it looks really nice. It's great. They got 2 TVs up here. It's fucking sweet. Good vibes. Great vibes. Love the vibes here. I'm going to stay off this game. I'd probably go Jackets +1.5. I don't like the over. Here. Is Jet Reeves in net? And what happened to fucking Schmidt? What happened to Akira Schmidt for the Devils? This guy was unbelievable in the series against the Rangers in the playoffs. Now he's got holes all over his pads and his gloves. I'd like to file a formal complaint with NHL for not having all 16 games today during their frozen frenzy. Yeah, it's okay. Jack Hughes stinks. I don't know about that. All right, let's move on to the real wagons. The real wagons of the metropolitan area. 210 to 205. Is that accurate? Let's see. Rangers. No, I'm seeing the Rangers are -220 right now. Here's what I like. I like one big favorite to not cover and one big favorite to cover. Can you guess which favorite I like to cover? Yes. I'm so glad you said it. I'm in. You remember, and I don't want to hear it. I know somebody is typing right now. They're typing Rays team total over green check mark. Rays -1.5 green check mark. There they go. Rangers slurp green check mark. I knew it. You guys are all too predictable now. I understand. You're gonna have to change this shit up. The last time I laddered the Rangers, tell me what happened. I know somebody nice will do it, like Ben P or JTD. There we go. That's right. Sick money. They'll tell you the truth. 4-0 Caps win last matchup. Yep, there it is. Bang. Rangers equals Rays. We get it. Yeah, you should get it. Although I didn't invest in the Rangers this year. I was uncomfortable. George Washington, sure, shut the fuck up. All right, but in all seriousness, you want to know what I think? I've told you what I think. I have not been a Caps believer all year. Rangers, when I first day back from break with the total trending down short. You know what that means? Is it Igor? It's got to be Igor. Shutout. Can you bet shutouts on the Hard Rock app? I'm about to fucking find out. There we go. You got to be kidding me. You're co-signing a Rangers shutout? Are you fucking with me? Seeing the over is public on VSiN splits. Feel like the under would be public if it was 6.5 playoff atmosphere narrative. Definitely an under here, most likely playing. Yes. Javon, Bedard, anytime goal. I mean, it's hard not to. Are you a first-time chatter? I don't recognize your name. Let's see. What we got here? Where is it? Game Time? Oh, you're on X. Well, welcome, Game Time. Igor shutout hook, probably. I'm with it, not playing it. Fair enough. Igor has been Swiss cheese. I know. But sometimes in sports, this is how you have to think about going into these breaks. What teams or players have been in a funk? You get this break, you get this reset, and you come out and you get back to form. Or vice versa. Teams have been overachieving. They come out, they start regressing. Not confirmed on Hard Rock yet, but shutout props are up. Thank you, Kobe. Game Time W's. Igor not shutting anyone out. We'll come back to this tomorrow. All right, Kev. What's that saying? Keep that same energy. Keep that same energy for tomorrow. All right, let's keep moving. I feel like the tempo and pace is pretty good. It's 11:10. I think I have till about 12:15 ish. Maybe a little earlier. Then I got to get out of here because I got to unplug all this shit. Here's what I'd say: confirmed terrorist. Mods. That's going to be an underplay. I like it. I'm on it. Rangers -1.5 shutout. Fuck the Caps. I'm over them. I'm sick of them. Enough of the Caps. CBJ +1.5. All right, let's keep moving. I don't know what to do about the Bolts, guys. Talk about a team that needed a rest and a reset. It's got to be the fucking Tampa Bay Lightning. Panthers were playing great. You think this line is weird? Fro, you've been good at this. So the Panthers went into the break winning. No. I'm sorry. The Lightning went into the break winning 3 in a row. Beat the Blues, the Knights, and at the Capitals. Panthers, they fell off a little bit. 2-4, shut out twice on their West Coast road trip. They're back. They're rested. It's going to be a good game. It's going to be a really good game. Yep, I like it. Can you request a whiteboard to be added? We could. Probably not going to get it, but we could. Battle Florida. Robot DGen. What does that mean? Oh, no. Did I lag? I don't have the Ethernet. You're just going to have to push through with me. The internet's pretty good so far, at least on my end. I don't know what to think of this game. I really don't. I don't have a great read right now. I got to tell you, I don't necessarily want to fade the Panthers. 105 to 110, pick them. This is a fair price. Nothing fishy about it. 6.5. You got to think it's going to be a tight game, right? But I'm just nervous because isn't this an obvious tight game? And every time I play these obvious unders, they don't cash. First game between them this year. I have a thought on this one. What do you guys think about this? What do you guys think about a first period under in this game? Tight, playoff atmosphere. I hate the sides today. All look like cake to me. Fair enough. Don't force it. What about a first period under? This feels like a 4-3 ending. I like the first period under. Do I smell a POD? But I hate the full game under? Okay. I think we go first period under. Don't hate that. Could see it getting chippy and a lot of PPs late. Yeah. Good point, Furl. PPs are not good for the over or the under. Great for the over. I like that. I'm in. First period under POD. You want me to put that in the banner? Hold on. I have a POD. Let me tell Twitter. I have a POD. A POD has been located. I'm going to tell Twitter right now. An NHL POD has been located. Has been located. All right. We're good. Leafs. Okay. Oh, no. BK, what's your favorite play today? Sometimes I like calling BK, Brian Kirshner. He's like the most lovable square. I just love hearing what he wants to nuke because that's probably what I'm going to take the opposite of. First period under, meow. Yeah, I know. I don't like betting against the Panthers, to be honest with you. All right. You know how I feel about the Senators. Leafs -170. The Leafs are bad. Okay, that's the problem. Well, they're 17-8-5 and 1. No, I hate when coverage does that. I can't bet the Toronto Maple Leafs. But the last time I bet the Leafs, I think I bet them for 2 units. A few of us probably did. It was against the Senators. You remember that game? And Woll got hurt. Shut the fuck up. What total is 7.5? Sens Day over 7? No. Ref Ray, WREF. Appreciate you. Don't say that. Is it really? That can't be that obvious of an over. Oh my God. I don't know if I've ever seen a 7.5. Well, that makes me want to do one thing. You bet the Leafs in this game 2 days ago? Well, 2 days ago was Christmas, when you were drunk on Christmas. That's what you did on Christmas. On Christmas, you put your Christmas money on the Toronto Maple Leafs? That's fucking crazy, man. I like you, but you're crazy. Remember that scene from Old School? He's got a tranquilizer dart in his fucking neck. I think third, 7 season so far, 1-1. Alexa play, come on over. Devils, Rangers, Leafs, moneyline lay. One of those are selling, Twizzy. I hate to tell you, it's probably the Devils. Was up units? All right, fair enough. Leafs. Should it just be the Leafs? Yo ho. Anybody doing these fucking North Sea TikTok videos with me? You just took it to the jugular. What's that mean? I don't know if that's good or bad. Fuck the Sens, bro. You took the under in that game? Damn. It's not the Rangers, all I know. They're not selling. I mean, I'm not promising anything. I don't know who this was. I really don't. Oh, actually, maybe it was Nappy. And I don't have anything against Nappy, but I was listening to the Surgical stream a couple days ago before Christmas. I heard somebody promising that the Bruins were going to beat the Jets. Was it Nappy? And again, there's nothing against Nappy. I call myself out as well. I knew when I had the Bruins that game and somebody was promising that they were going to win, I knew it was cake. You can't do that. You can't do that. Can we all, moving forward, can we not promise anything's going to happen in sports? The whole world was. Yeah. I knew that was fucked. Fucking Nappy, man. Nappy's actually pretty sharp for the most part. I haven't heard much of his plays, but for when I hear his plays, I like him. He's not a fade by any means. Anybody. And this happened to, what was that guy that was on Twitter and then he deleted his account and he got really upset? Leafs fan? That guy came in my DMs. He was like, hey, I heard you were talking about me on your stream or whatever. I was like, yeah, somebody brought up that your lock of the day was something that I liked. And I was like, ooh, I just get uncomfortable. When anybody says a play is a lock guaranteed or they promise something's going to happen, I feel terrible about it. Just the way I'm hardwired. I hope it's not the Senators. You know I faded the Senators on the season. I need them to miss the playoffs. So far, it's looking good, but it's far from a lock. This team could wake up. They did just have a win before the break, didn't they? Who did they just beat, guys? Help me out here. Let's see. They beat the fucking Penguins, assholes. But before that, oh, baby, you love to see that. I hope they don't do what the Bulls have done, okay? Because I faded the Bulls and it was looking fantastic. Now they can't stop. Lord Donaldo, king of flavor, just landed in Florida. Hammered over 6.5 bolts on advised price square, but I'm getting cute. Fair enough. That's okay if you acknowledge it's square. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Everybody in here, sharp bettors, like the full game over. My POD is the first period under. My POD is the first period under. You can tail it at your own risk, all right? This is exactly the type of game the Leafs lose. Yeah, it could be. I don't want to play it. Where in Florida, by the way, Donaldo? Where did you land? No, they lost a fuck ton. Yes, Russell, they lost, but they won a big game right before the break. I hate that. They had a little fucking momentum against the Wild. That was unfortunate. Yep. Let's keep moving. Recap on these first 4 games. CBJ plus 1.5. Rangers minus 1.5. Cap shutout. Igor in the Garden. First period under Florida. Maybe a Leafs team total. Can I just play a Leafs team total? 4-3 Leafs. I don't know. I think it's going to be higher than that. It's going to be like 6-4, 6-5. Ladder Leafs team total. They're spread. All right, let's move forward. What? Okay. If somebody, there's BK. BK, what's your favorite play day? Bradenton, got family there. Nice. Bradenton's lovely. I've never been, but I feel like it's lovely. It sounds like a lovely place. Isn't that where Maria Sharapova's from? Annika Sorensen, one of those famous female tennis players, is from Bradenton, I believe. Do not take any road teams today. Road teams flying to games today, jet lagged. Ooh, big dog. W Nugget. Klubnik is a dope-ass person. Who's Klubnik? Okay, Klubnik. Rangers in regulation. No, you're not. Brian, don't do that. Don't do that. No, I'm just kidding. What do I always say about the Bruins and the Sabres? Seriously, if somebody... Klubnik is a dope person. He was on my shit. Cade Klubnik, the quarterback for Clemson. I'm sure he's a nice guy. He's just not very good. Same with Sam Hartman. Buff beat him 3-1 early in December at Boston. Yup. And Red Kings and Red GGs. Annika Sorensen is not. What is she again? What is Sorensen? The Stars play today. First period is take the home team today. Nobody remembers what I say about the Sabres in Buffalo. I say this every time. The Sabres always look sharp against the Bruins at home, always at a plus price. And what do the Bruins do? They stuff them in a locker. Nobody remembers. I was going to give somebody a gift if they remembered. L students not paying attention. They had Kentucky on our ship yesterday. Oh, that's very cool. Alec, are you on a fucking battleship right now watching the stream? That's cool. I know you. I think you're in the military. W. Can we just go back and look at what road teams did last year after the break in Christmas? If somebody could do that for me, that'd be great. Yes, sir. Nice town. Girlfriend is very cool. We'll enjoy Lord Donaldo. Although it's very cool. It's very cool. He's on watching on X right now, and now we can see the comments on X. W. Yup. I live near Buffalo. The Bruins fans packed the arena out. Yeah, I just got off work. Very cool. Station in Jacksonville. Oh, I didn't know there was a station in Jacksonville. I figured there was probably one in like one of the Carolinas, or there's a big base in Georgia, by Tybee Island, if I'm not mistaken. I think so. Isles nuke? No. Isles regression. Brian, when are you going to the Heineken tent again? That was fun. I can't wait to. When I go back to New York, if I have to fly up to New York for work, which I might have to do this weekend, or I can't go next weekend. It's a fucking Bucks home game. Or no, not next weekend, the weekend after. We're going to try to go to a Bucks home playoff game. It'd be the 13th or 14th. Keep fading the Isles. I'm not going to fade the Isles. I promise I'm not going to fade them. You see how much that line has moved? No, I didn't. But nobody's playing for FSU. I have no interest in getting involved there. The Islanders are a team that I'm not going to fade. I'm not. But I do know Jovan. I'm not going to spoil it for you. I'm sure he's going to talk about it on Behind the Lines today. Yes, correct, Brixan. What's the POD? Kyle, the POD is the first period under in the Panthers Lightning game. Meow. UGM went 14-19 at some books. Yeah, no, Tate's not playing. We can't talk about college football right now because we're going to get distracted, but we will at some point. UGA went for Isles are third in the East. Don't think that's going to last. Me neither, Twizzy. I'm not going to touch this game. If you want the updated juice, though, I'll tell you right now. So the Bruins 148 to 154, a little steam on them. I'll probably play the Bruins. 6.5 unders looking juiced. Money's hitting the Penguins. BK, can we get your thoughts on the Sharps hitting the Penguins today? BK, couple of new followers. Rampage with a new follow. Panthers fan with a new follow. What's up? AZKW with a new follow. Try with a new follow. Welcome. First time chatter. Home team 6-5 on December 27th, 2022. All right. So it sounds like we want to take road teams with the plus price. Tade's in the transfer portal. Dude doesn't know, Paul. All starting to play together on offense. We'll take them home. Tate and transfer portal must mean something. It's very weird. Literally, money always sits against the Isles and they win. Maybe the Islanders are the Baltimore Orioles of NHL this year. I know. I'm not touching the Pens. Not touching them. Okay, let's move on. Welcome, Panthers fan. Good luck today. I have no skin in the game on a side, but I will be on the first half under. I hope that your team plays tight. Keep it right. Keep it tight. Let's keep moving. Tempo pace is pretty good, 11:23. Really good. Incredibly good. All right, so Wild Red Wings. What do you think about this? Oilers went 120 and 160 and lost. Canes went 140, 170 and lost. Hey, this is important. Seriously. This is important. This is how we save money. Don't get cute against certain teams. The Orioles, the Thunder, and now the Islanders. Don't get cute. Don't follow the line. The line's short. Just stay away. I mean, if you want to do it, go ahead. But I'm just warning you. They might be that team with a horseshoe up their ass. Oh, you're a Carolina Panthers fan. You're not a Florida Panthers fan. Very funny. Well, that's okay. Welcome. Actually, I'm a Bucks fan, so we're NFC South enemies. But I don't like how bad the Panthers are this year. I feel bad. No, we're not. No, we're not doing anything with the Grand Salami today. No, I'm not. You can. I'm not. Wild Red Wings? I mean, does that line seem short? That's the only thing I can really think of. I'm kind of tempted to play the Red Wings. They've been so bad lately. 2-7-1 in their last 10. What did they just do? I think they just came back and beat the Blues. Wasn't that their last game? Oh, no, they lost to the Devils. They almost blew it. They almost blew it to the fucking Flyers. Oh, the Blues was a long time ago. That's when the Blues fired their coach, maybe. So they blew a 5-1 lead, barely hung on against the Flyers. I don't want to do it. Can't back the Wild after beating the Bruins back-to-back. Do you? If I'm playing a side in this game, I'm going Red Wings. It's just a wild fade. You know what? We need to play some road teams, don't we? I know somebody said be careful with the road teams, but home team 6-5 last year. Plus prices are going to be profitable. That's the way I think about it. I don't mind playing a couple plus prices. Are you going to play Nashville? I don't think so. Kraken, Ron, we're going to get there. We're going to get there. Why do I keep telling myself the Hurricanes will get it right? Preds are fake sharp. I love it. I'm down. I'm so down. Man, do I cash out? I can't even cash out on my bets on FanDuel. I have to go back to New York to do it. This is just really fucking bad and pathetic. Okay. Remember what I just talked about? Teams that need the reset, need the break. Are the Carolina Hurricanes not that perfect team? Like the Hurricanes and the other. Their goaltending is so bad. What happened to Kochetkov, man? Where is Freddie Anderson? Is he hurt? Gotta have it. Yeah, let's go. Let's go Hurricanes. I'm down. Pro tip, let Greg log in and cash out for you. Oh. Yo-ho. All hands. Hockey hates me this year. Only market I like is team totals. That being said, taking a side today. Love it. Kane should be free, right? Oh, no. You don't like it? Piotr has been good. Has he? Okay, fair enough. Might have just hung him up. Oh, no. Blood clotting? Ooh, shit. Top five most profitable teams. Well, I just talked about not fading teams like the Islanders. I probably shouldn't do it with the Predators, but you know what? I'm going to try. 3 out of 11 went over last year, DGen, after the break. Okay. Right. We talked about that. There was a trend. Somebody DM'd me. The unders are the move. All right, let's keep rolling. 6 games left. Is this Stars overtime? If I'm playing the Stars game, DJ in House, Florida, it's lovely. Although, I will tell you, I walked out of the house today with a T-shirt. It's actually kind of chilly. And I went inside and I changed into a sweater. I was just going to go long sleeve shirt, though. I wasn't going to go full sweater, but the sweater was just staring at me. 66 degrees today. It's glorious. We got some rain coming tomorrow, though. Have you gotten Culver's? Not yet. I did Culver's review earlier this year, though. It was good. I'm not gonna do it. I'm down for another food review, though. If you guys have anything to suggest or recommend, feel free. Buc-ee's was pretty fire. If you're gonna do the Greg cash out thing, just make sure you don't log into FanDuel Florida too soon. They've tried my buddy. No shit. Woo. All right, that's good to know. Greg has absolutely bet games for me before. Can't do it anymore. You love Culver's? It's good. DGen pub sub order. I mean, I'm an ultimate guy. On the pub sub. Buffalo chicken tender is definitely number 2 in my opinion. I'm going out of Bonita Strings during the weekend. Okay, love it. All right, let's get back on track. Overtime. All I've heard today is these games suck. Prop kind of day. Fair enough. Come to Montreal. We have great food spots and you can catch a Habs game. Twizzy, fun fact. I've been to Montreal 3 times. It's one of my favorite cities. I've been to Montreal with Greg. And we've been to a Habs game. We went to a Habs-Leafs game years ago. Fun story. We went to Montreal. I was sick as a dog. Me, Greg, and another buddy. Our girlfriends at the time were all out of town on like various reasons, work and girls trips. So we're like, hey, what are we doing? Just going to stay here with our thumb ups our ass? Let's be men. So we went on a guy's trip to Montreal. I love it. Nice up and down flight, 40 minutes. Although we had a taxi over Montreal because it was fog issues. That was kind of annoying. And on the way out, we escaped a blizzard. They had to defrost the plane. You know when they defrost the plane? Tiny-ass plane, too. And then the captain held us, and he said, I don't think they did a good job defrosting the plane. I'm going to have them do it again. I'm like, bro, can you not tell us that? That's being too transparent. Now I got to wonder if these fucking guys do a good or bad job defrosting a plane. I want to just assume they do a perfect job every time. So anyways, we went. I was so sick. And all I was drinking was like hot tea and hottie toddies. I pushed through. Don't get me wrong. But we went to a bar the day of our flight. We had a night flight. We went to a bar. We watched football. It was on a Sunday. And we went to the bar. And the bar we were at was beneath. Maybe you know where this is because it's kind of popular for this, I think. It was beneath apartments of where the guys who started Vice lived. Do you know where that is? Vice, RIP Vice. I think Vice is nothing anymore. But that guy was kind of cool. Shane something. The guys who started Vice lived above it. But anyways, I was drinking hot toddies. And the guy, the way that this is disgusting, the way they heated up the water for my hot toddies was in a steamer, like a closed steamer. Disgusting. And then I went to what's like the place that's like the CVS or Dwayne Reed of I know it's disgusting. My wife was not thrilled about that. What's like the Dwayne Reed of Montreal? I forget what it's called. Not Tim Hortons. Maybe it is Tim Hortons. I would run down there and I bought lemon and I bought honey. And so they would heat up the water, pour a shot of whiskey in it, and I would just fucking honey packets, lemon squeezes. I drank it. It's just heating up water. I don't know. I figured if there was fucking bacteria in it, the shit was dead. I was doing anything I could, but I had to do something. Anyways, that's my Montreal story with Greg. It was a great time. The Leafs Montreal game was very sleepy, and we did not have any money at the time, so we had to sit in the nosebleeds. And that stadium's big. You can barely see the game. But I love Montreal. Glad you like the city. It's underrated. Yes, it's awesome. Very, very fun time. If anybody needs without crossing the Atlantic, it's like the closest thing to Europe, in my opinion. All right. Yotes and Avalanche. I don't got a good read on this game. Bell Center is sick. Yotes money line and over team total loss has 4-1 game before the break, and DK has 2 money line lanes with after. Shut the fuck up. IFK to the Jays. Big move, Johnny Gentana. Johnny, you watching? Owner's Box, are you watching? Big move. I know this fucker wants the Blue Jays to have a transaction so bad. Was this worth it? Did this make it move? Hilarious. Johnny Gentana's in rat shit. What up, DJ? What's up, Logo Willie Blue check mark? How you doing? All right, let's get back to the board. Furl's got a good nugget. Let's put the Jays over the top. Hilarious. I'm okay with this. Personally, I'm okay with it. Shut the fuck up. I didn't even say that. I do have the Coyotes to make the playoffs and over point total. Can you just pull for that and be satisfied? No. You like the over in the game too? Let's see what the juice is according to Action. Oh, just saw a move to Dallas. They're up to 166 right now. Total 6.5, kind of steady. 6.5 under was 105. Now it's minus 110, Furl. But I get it for your reasons. Who wants the Blackhawks? Me. It's on your mind, though. It is on my mind. You know it. You guys are reading my mind sometimes. All right, 4 more games left. Let's finish strong. Blackhawks and the Jets. I don't mind the Blackhawks here. Did somebody say that? Yeah, I don't mind that. But I have one question. Is this too big of a number? No, it's not. The Blackhawks are always this number. If the Blackhawks are plus 198 against the Avalanche, the Jets are basically getting Avalanche treatment. No, they're getting a little less. I mean, they are really good. Caught Bucks 2.5 last night. Leaning Rockets plus 3 Olympia extra for the boys and gals. Love it. Thank you. That TB game is juiced over first period. Oh, no. Well, what are you going to do? Total starts for high. You're right. That's a 4-3 game, Dave. That's a 4-3 OT game. That's the way I think of it. Everyone talking about these dogs. King, though. That's the fave. Kraken and Flames under, one of my favorite plays of the night. Both games soared over. Between them this year, I'm seeing 5.5, which is insane. Really? Man, that sucks because Furl loved the Jets last year in the playoffs. It sucks seeing him so good this year. He had the right read in a weird way. I don't know that I really have a vibe or a read on anything in this Blackhawks game. I'm not really going to force it. 225, 240 down to 225. Money on the Blackhawks. 6 under minus 110. You know, the Blackhawks can score some goals at home. They don't score many on the road. The Jets have a really good defense and good goaltending, though. Are the Blackhawks going to score goals against the Jets? I mean, really? I think I just like that under. How are the Blackhawks games at home? 3-4, 3-2, 2-5. Well, they go over. Well, not so much here. They've been shut out at home. 1-0, 3-0, 2. 3-2. Can I least amount of goals since start of November? Can I square up with the Blackhawks team total under? Noah? Any qualms? That's probably the lean I'd have on that. All right, I'm good with Flames, Kraken. Whoever said that, under. I'm good with that. I don't know that I'm going to play it. Ducks, 180. No, can't do that. Can't do that. Are you going to do that? Helly shutout is, yeah. Igor and Helly shutout. Why not? Helly's probably going to be like plus 600. I don't care. One of the Clemson players said they will win by 10. I don't know if I should fade that. Piss. Team total under. Juice. Pretty interesting. Check crack Flames under. Yeah, somebody told me. Somebody already mentioned it. Twizzy. I'm in. I'm just tailing you, though. I'm in. Yeah, probably. Every time. I've taken the Blackhawks to get shut out 3 times. Every single time, they've scored 1 goal. Twice, it's been in the first, 3 minutes. And then the last time was in the fucking last minute. Assholes. And it's always Bedard. Fucker. And then they do nothing. Oh, I had him against the Jets. That's right. Maybe I don't want to do it. No, not a new office. I'll tell you more about it on Monday. Kraken money line. I've seen 7 write-ups on Flames. Oh, wow. Have you really, Ron? Okay, that's fine. I'm good with the Kraken if you are. I hope you're wrong because I have the Flames point total over. Give me the under. I'm good with it. I got nothing in the Ducks game. W. Ron Nugget. Always. Love the Ron Nuggets. Like having you here, Ron. Appreciate it. 6 to 6.5 Ducks. I don't like that. Where is Aiden Hill, by the way? What's wrong with him? I know he's been out most of the season. Kings are that's too steep. I don't like that. All right, recap. And then let's talk bowls. CBJ plus 1.5. Don't know if it's going to be an official play for me, but I do like it. Rangers, I like. I'm going to take Igor to get a shutout. Fuck the Capitals. First period under in Florida is a play for me. Leafs team total over is going to be a play for me. Fuck the Senators. I like the Bruins. Not touching the Islanders. I like the Red Wings. I don't know if I'm going to take it. I like the Canes. Stars, that is a high total. Probably going to be 4-3. Hold on, let's see what he said. Coyotes over. That's a furl play. Don't hate it. I like the Blackhawks team total under. I don't know that I'm going to play it, though, and I am going to tail Twizzy on this Flames under. I did skip Sharks Kings. What up, Longhorns? Jay Sign, Isaiah Kiner. Yeah, we saw that. Can anybody send me that? Because I'm gonna I'm gonna tag Johnny Gintana in it. Is there like fantasy underdog MLB? Let's see. Underdog MLB. Where we go? Hold on. Where can I find breaking news? Where can I find can anybody DM me on Twitter the tweet about IKF going to the Jays? Because I want to tag Johnny and see if he's thrilled about it. I'm going to tag him. Say big news. Oh boy, he's already tweeting. IKF hit 291 in night games in 2023. Hilarious. Jays signed Wander Franco too. I heard. Yeah, what a fucking asshole that guy is. Oh God, the Rays luck, man. Okay, that's the NHL recap for you. How we doing on time? 11:39. Beautiful. Let's talk bowl games. We've got 2 bowl games. No, we've got 3 bowl games. Steak's been in a groove, man. Steak's been in a fucking groove. He's seeing the board really well. I think we just got to tail Steak, honestly. That's the way I'm thinking because I can't get a read on the bowl games. If something speaks to me, like Air Force, Air Force, I'm in, but I'm not going to force it. Oh, 4 bowl games today. Holy shit. Okay. Here's what Steak texted me today, and I think he tweeted it. Haven't looked at the board. Oh, here we go. BWA Bets. Thank you, BWA Bets. Wow. Huge for Blue Jays Nation. Watch out. Watch out, everyone. There's a new sheriff in the AL East. A couple of flame emojis here. Let's see if he likes that. Hopefully he likes that. All right. How do you feel about Canada minus 5.5 in USA? You got to be fucking kidding me. You think I know one thing about international hockey right now? No way. Steak was labbing at 8 a.m. 2 days in a row. He's locked. Yeah, he is locked. You got to love it. All right, here we go. He said, let's see. All right, Tulane. Coach left to Houston. QB Michael Pratt is in the portal. Best receivers in the portal. Best DB and OL went to the draft. None playing in this bowl game. Is that what we do? Is that what we do? Is it I mean, I'm not saying it's that easy. I'm saying it is kind of comes down to that, right? Canada's dirty. I see them rolling. Fair enough. You like the game under? Yeah, Virginia Tech kind of sucks, right? Virginia Tech kind of sucks. If you like the under, I like the 10.5 point dog. Oh, you know what else? You know why I love this even more? Because we just had a 10.5 point dog last night. Fuck everybody. Everybody was on UNLV. What did I tell you, too? I said that's a lot of points. UNLV had a nice year, and they were playing in Vegas. I'm not here to told you so anybody or rub your nose in dirt. Granted, I lost on the game. I had the under. But there was way too much love on UNLV last night. You can't. Be careful betting against good coaches, too. Isn't Lance Leopold still at Kansas? All three faves covered. Yep. Latvia team total under 1.5 goals. That's a lock. That's insane. I made my money today on Slovakia minus 1.5. It's incredible. I love it. I had the over. Good. Yeah, I thought the under was a nasty play. It ended up being the fucking dumbass play. Let's go Tulane. I'm in. Tulane for me. Sure. Remember what I said too. I'm taking the fucking money line. Remember what I said. I want to make sure everybody interpreted this tweet correctly, because somebody chirped my ass about the dog tweet in college. They said, "Hey, Degen, dog favorites are getting wrecked." I didn't say dogs are the auto play. I said if you like the dog, play the money line. I'm going to tell you this one more time. I'm going to retweet it. Or I'm going to show you one more time. I'm going to read it. Let's see. Retweeting for awareness. If you like underdogs in bowl season, I think it's worth sprinkling on the ML. Last year, 20 underdogs covered. 14 of them won outright. There's the tweet. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to fucking do it. Only dog I like is A&M. Oh, here we go. Omarion. I got my icebox where my heart used. Is that B2K? Omarion Hampton over one of it. That's a lot. O-line, WV missing players. This reminds me of the Eagles minus 14. Eagles shouldn't be favored by 14 to anyone. VT shouldn't be favored by 10 to anyone. That's kind of a good point. Just coach UW Whitewater. Wow, love that. Oh, only dog you don't like is A&M. Got it. It's 100 like nothing. WVU, Louisville. But nothing. Okay, let's talk Louisville. I'm down with Tulane. I'm down with Tulane. I don't know how to feel about West Virginia. I've watched West Virginia before. They're a team I can't figure out. Sometimes they look really good. Sometimes they look really bad. Is their quarterback playing? That guy's got a little swag to him. It's got to be Texas A&M. Crab's just locked in VT. I'm going Tulane. Why does he like VT? That's when he's parlayed on 2 books, though. Oh, no. That's not good. Well, nobody's scoring shit then. Garrett Green is playing. All right, I'm fucking with Garrett Green today. There's got to be a favorite that covers. Can't just like all the dogs. I mean, we could, but I'm not going to. Drake May is not playing. I wonder who this UNC backup is. Krabs went to VT, so he's a homer. That's true. Does anybody know also Military Bowl doesn't VT have cadets? Yes. I think so. Should we fade Krabs? I think it should, from how he been balling last season. Harrell, starting massive losses on defense. Fade the steam, DJ. I'm down to fade the fucking steam. That might be the theme. Tulane, yeah, I already read that. He's never played more than 10 snaps in a game as UNC. He's All right, you know what I'm going to take then? How about West Virginia first half? I mean, I think West Virginia is going to be fired up to play this game. Am I crazy for thinking that? I don't think Mac Brown is going to give a fuck. Does Mac Brown give a fuck about the Duke's Mayo Bowl? Jake May's gone. I like West Virginia. They still have a little chip on their shoulder. They're the little guy. They have something to prove. It's in Charlotte. Fade the home team narrative. Look at UNLV. They were in Vegas yesterday. Does anybody pick up what I'm throwing down? Listen, if Neil Brown doesn't have to be fired up, then the season was far from shit. Loves Mayo. Side note, he puts that on all his food. I love Mayo too. Now I don't want to fade Mac Brown. Tulane's still an 11-2 team, doesn't? Yeah. That is something to be concerned about. Willie Beeman just locked in VTech first quarter. What the fuck? That is something to think about. Maybe that's why. Hold on. I'm going to ask Steak. I think he's driving. Let's just call him real quick. The University game was in Arizona last night. Oh, why did somebody tell me it was in Raiders Stadium? Oh, they play in the Raiders Stadium. Hey, real quick, are you concerned at all that Tulane is an 11-2 team getting 10 points?
Yeah, but everybody's out.
Okay, so that's still okay.
Yeah, it's still okay. I honestly lean Tulane. I just like the under more, but Michael Pratt.
I lost you. Can you hear me?
I think the spread makes perfect sense. It opened at 4, and then after all that news, I feel like it jumps because of that.
Oh, you're on the under? I'm losing you. I didn't know Steak was on the under. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you a little bit, but you're breaking up. But I'm on the under.
Oh, I didn't know you were on the under. Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, that's my only play.
Did you tweet it?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay, I didn't even know that. All right, fine. Fuck it. All right, I'm going to play a little bit of both, but thank you. Bye. All right, the under then. That's fine. So 47.5 down to 43.5. That makes me feel like I'm not going to call him back, but if we're buying the bad news and betting Tulane because everybody's out, the under kind of makes sense that nobody would score because everybody's out. If you like the under, you might lean the fave instead of the dog. Tulane might not be scoring much, in my opinion. Yeah. Who? Right. Stidham likely to start for the Broncos. All right. I might play both. I'm going to take Tulane, I think. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'm taking West Virginia first half. I like that Garrett Green. I shouldn't say that. I don't like the Garrett Green guy in terms of like talent, but I think that he might be a little fired up to play. Mac Brown likes Mayo. That throws everything off for me. I was going to say Mac Brown has won championships. Does he give a fuck about Duke's Mayo without Drake May? I don't know. USC. Does anybody know anything about USC Louisville? Can anybody give me the landscape of this game right now? Because I have no idea who the fuck is playing. I kind of just want to take USC. Nobody's playing for USC. Their defense is terrible. 57 up to 58.5. I got to tell you, that looks low, even without Caleb Williams, even without everybody, with how bad they are. I have one question. Is Jack Plummer playing for Louisville? I think we buy Benny, someone important is out. Is the ML? I don't hate it. I'm in. I'm fucking in. I'm in on USC. Low-key good runner. Exactly, AC. This guy can move. He's got a little pizzazz to him. You buy bad news if someone important is out, but don't buy horrendous news if everyone is out. That's fair. Jack is playing. The same thing happened when Minnesota yesterday. Everyone and their mother was out and they came through. Exactly. That's just fade the public narrative. Buy the bad news. I did not know Steak was on the under. So Steak's on the under and he already tweeted it out. I love that. Absolutely love that. All right. Fuck it. Tailing him. Jack is confirmed playing. Then this line is crazy short. Isn't it? Isn't that line short as fuck? And if Steam goes to Vatek. The Steam did go to Vatek, Twizzy. You just farted. I'm playing USC and USC money line. If you like the dog, you got to sprinkle the ML. If they cover, they win. Bowl games are such fraud. Play all season in the South Bowl game. I know it sucks. Bowl games suck this season. They really do. It's unfortunate. I used to love the bowl games. I used to be so fired up with bowl games. I would get the fucking big bowl guide preview. VEASAN had a really good one. You buy the fucking college football magazine in the convenience store or whatever, the magazine aisle. Fortnite fuckers don't even know what a magazine is anymore. Close -2 and they cover the 3.5. Yep, I'm down to fade the fucking steam. OK State and Texas A&M. That I don't know what to do. Jimbo's out. I love that. Jimbo sucks. Portal ruin these bowl games. Yeah, it's a little too much. Also, why do these guys want to leave all the time? Why does everybody want to leave? I don't know that I get that. Like, why did Dylan Gabriel want to leave? Why did Tate Rodemaker want to leave? I don't know. It's just weird. I know Kyle McCord wanted to leave. He wanted to downgrade because he can't handle the fucking Columbus opportunity. Yeah. Kind of since UT announced the SEC move. Yeah. Looked at the game, but I feel like OK State was one of the luckiest teams in football. You pick a school and you want to leave after a year. It's very weird. So let's just want to try it out. You're a college kid and you want to try all the experiences in different places. That sounds fun. Dabble with a little SEC. I would go to LSU. This is what I would do. I would go to LSU because that seems like a fucking great time. Then I'd go to Wisconsin because that also seems like a great time. Then I'd probably go to Hawaii junior year. And then maybe Colorado. LSU, Wisconsin, Hawaii, Colorado. If I could redo college, I would go to Wisconsin. Wisconsin sounds fucking awesome. A&M has 55 scholarship athletes dressed out. They aren't going to score a single point. That's crazy. Well, the total's moving up. I say maybe they do. The other thing is, it's Oklahoma State's guys playing? Alan Bowman. The only thing is, I think Oklahoma State probably wants to beat an SEC team, if I had to guess. So there's motivation there, in my opinion. Going to FSU? I'll tell you, FSU I thought was more fun than Gainesville. Did enjoy that. Ollie Gordon playing? I don't know. He's a fucking beast, that guy. He is a beast. Mini was a revenge game against Bowling Green because that 14-13 upset at home last year. Oh, wow. Where were you yesterday, Crispy? Sheesh, you're buying bad news at CSV. Yes, Stanley. Did you just hop in? Yeah. I like Tulane. I'm going the under. I'm just blindly tailing stake there. Fuck it. Why not? Did anybody else like the under? Anybody? Twizzy, you like the under too. We'll take that. I was at the dentist. Sure you were. Did your dog eat your fucking homework too? What's that? Which one? The Tulane game? You're on it too? All right. Tulane under. Fucking squad ride. Under for me. Tulane team total under. All right, maybe I'm just not going to play team total. I got OK State first half because we're all turning the game off at half anyways. I'm not betting OK State. West Virginia first half. Broncos may bench Russ. No way. The Broncos may bench for financial flexibility. That's hilarious. I don't know if BTL is on today. I hope they are. Am I gonna? Yeah. No, I can't listen. I gotta go take my mom car shopping today. That'll be a fun thing. I haven't car shopped in a while, but when I car shop for my car, I try to play hardball. I think it was like 17,000, and then they needed they wanted 18,900 or 18,800 with tax tag and title, and I was like all in 18. They're like, nope. I was like 18,200. They're like, nope. I was like, all right, I'm walking. And so I walked. I left the parking lot. I was playing hardball. I thought they were going to come running out to get me. Okay, 18,200. They never came. So I drove away, and I was like, God damn it. I called, and I was like, 18,500. And they went from 18,900 to 18,800. And I was like, okay, fine. I lost. That was my hardball attempt at buying a car. Yeah, I'm going to play USC, I think. I'm going to play USC. Those salesmen are complete sleazers. Yes, they are. I do not drive a Hummer, but I will tell you this in full transparency. When I was young, when I was living at my mom's for, I think I was I was working when I just started bartending or bar backing. I was making money and I saved 10 grand. And in 2009 or whenever it was, and when you're that young, I forget how old I was, early 20s, 10 grand seems like an infinite amount of money. Infinite. And I had $10,000, cash, tips, bartending, loved it. I went to a car dealership and I test drove a Hummer, and I came this close to buying a Hummer. This close. This was after I got my ass beat. This was after. Because I started as a door guy. That was the start. And then you work your way in. You're like the VIP girl's assistant. You call it the porter. You know, you bring them mice, you bring them bottles, you sweep the broken glass and shit. And then you bar back, and then you bartend, and then you manage. But I'll tell you from experience, managing sucks. You make less money, you deal with more bullshit. You're about 36 at the time. I don't know how old I was. I was probably 21 or 22. That was your CT poor decision making. Yeah, that would have probably been a big mistake. I did like Hummers. Not gonna lie, almost bought one. All right, that's it. That's it for me. I think I'm going to shut it down. Unless, is there anything else to talk about? How you doing? No rush. Just checking. I got to go pick up my wife first. Letting the airport decide my picks today, DJ. And so far, seen a USC cap and a case. I love this idea, J-Man. That's great. I'm all about signs. I sweat stream tonight. No, I can't. Can't do a sweat stream tonight for the ice, but that'd be fucking glorious. Good idea. We'll do a little bit more of them. My wife is coming over, and we're doing. What are we doing tonight? I have to go car shopping. I don't know. Oh, we're grilling some steaks with my mom. I gotta spend a little quality time. You know what I mean? Yeah, when my mom. I used to do this. I don't think you guys followed me on Twitter at the time. I did this for a little bit. Actually, let me see if I can find it. My mom loves to go thrifting, and she would go to Goodwill and she would go to garage sales, and I started to go with her. Sale. Let me check my tweet history. Yup. Here we go. This tweet got 3 likes. This was on November 13th, 2021. Nobody followed me at the time. This was saw this at a garage sale. Definitely a sign. I misspelled sign. I did sigh. You couldn't edit tweets back then. Knowles +3 by the half. People hate buying points. Hammer time. Garage sale. You know, if she goes to garage sale, she goes on Saturdays. I might go with her. And I'm going to just specifically go to Goodwill and garage sales with her. That could be some content right there. Love that. So a cooking stream. Is that what you guys want? You want a cooking stream? We can stream some steaks. I got some steaks out. Not marinating, just thawing out. I think I'm going to grill them. We could do that. My grandma had a Ravens hat on, and I knew she had no idea why they were playing on Christmas W's. All right, so the sign plays are USC and Kansas State. I'm in. Very upset. I know you guys asked the other day. No Pop-Tart Bowl, unfortunately. Steak's going down to see his family in South Florida, and I'm just going to take it as a day of rest. I am a little salty. If Will Howard was playing, I would go because I bet him to win the Heisman. I'm a Will Howard stan. Had Kansas State. Kansas State broke my heart. I had over 8 wins, and they fucked up. I had a +120, 2 units. So I'm going to take it as a day of rest. That's the 28th. The 29th is a big day. Watch party with my family. Notre Dame's playing Oregon State, 2:00. Magic game with steak, 7:00. It's going to be a big day. So maybe we could throw a cooking stream in there. Oh, today's the 27th. That's tomorrow. Maybe if we're not doing anything, we'll come down and fuck around in downtown with some of the other Orlando guys, which you'll meet on the sweat stream. I know you've met a few of them before during the San Diego State stream. If anybody remembers that was fun. Does anybody remember? Those comments were hilarious, by the way. The last sweat stream we did with Steak and 2 of our other buddies, Ross and Alex, and somebody said they're big dudes. All of Steak's crew are big dudes. The Steak Mafia. Somebody said, DJ, blink twice if you need help. That was hilarious. I am okay. I am safe. Sign play, USC. That's it. That's it for me. Under on the Tulane game. I'm going to go West Virginia first half. I'm going to go West Virginia. But remember, I'm not as confident in fading Mac Brown. In fading Mac because he likes mayonnaise. Because I like mayonnaise too. I'm a fellow mayonnaise fan. And if he does care about this game because he wants the mayo dumped on him, it's too bad. Anything else today? Oh, there's college basketball is back today. We're going to get in the fucking lab. I don't think people are fully aware of the run we are on in college basketball, but we have been fantastic. College basketball right now. If you look at my fucking Action Network, be like, holy shit. 40-21 plus 15 units, 66% in a month. That's pretty damn good. I can't name one fucking player. There's not much CBB today. All right, fine. Then we won't. Oh yeah, there's only 3 fucking games. I'm an idiot. Grand Canyon, Virginia, and Cal Baptist. No, I'm good. Chicago State, though. I kind of want to fade Chicago State. What is Chicago State doing in California? Full fading. I know. You know how that goes. Every time you talk about your record, you full fade after. All right, guys, I'm going to shut it down. I got to go beat the parking meter. I got to unplug. I got to go pick my wife up and go car shopping today. Mac did give a big speech on why Bulls are important. Oh, did he? Well, fuck. Okay, I don't like it as much. It's not going to be a POD then, but I am going to play it over Soaring in the WVU game. I'm okay with that. Yeah. They are independent, so they travel a lot. Got it. Okay. I'm going to shut it down. Anybody starting up right now that I can raid? Who's a 12 o'clocker that needs to be raided? Good stream today. Great crowd. You guys were excellent. I know it's a holiday. I know a lot of people are out of town. Rage Gauge 88, new follow. What's up, Rage Gauge? A lot of new followers today. We like that. Who can I raid? W Stanley Nug. Where's Stanley? Oh, yeah, this was good, Stanley. Are you a first-time chatter? Nope. I don't know why. Why don't I see you in the Twitch thing? Stanley. Stuttering Stanley. I don't see you. It's so weird. I don't see your comment. Oh, there you are. Oh, no, you're subbed up. W stream. Under in the VT game. Correct, Gambling State U. The Greek Boy 14, new follow. What's up, Greek Boy? You just ended the stream, but we'll be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. So what's your favorite pick so far today? Under in the first period in Panthers game. Panthers Bolts, under first period, and I'm on West Virginia first half. No raids. Okay, we're not going to raid. I'm just going to shut it down. Have a great day. Appreciate all the new follows and the sub banks. I'll check you guys later on Twitter. Maybe a cooking stream, probably not. But we will be back at it tomorrow. I think we can stream every day this week. Most likely. I think we can stream every day. And I'll check you guys then. Discord. Yep, get in the Discord. Can anybody drop a Discord link right now, by the way? Get in the Discord if you're not already. Sharp motherfuckers in there. Good nuggets, always. Ron, are you in the Discord? I'm assuming. Oh, you said WDGen. Yeah, Ron. Let's get Ron in the Discord. Here's a W Snidesy. DGen, I'm listening to you at the airport and got you a new follower. No way. Did you put me on speakerphone? Someone overheard me saying bowl games. W, what airport? I hope you're flying Delta. If you're not, my friend just posted, she flies Delta all the time. She's going on a ski trip. Her snowboard and her boots and all her luggage got damaged, like fucked up bad. She posted on her Instagram. My wife sent it to me. She said, look at her luggage. Look how bad it got fucked up. I went, oh no. Oh no. You go through the story and it's like, any suggestions on what you should do if you're damaged, when your luggage gets this damaged? JetBlue is offering $130 flight credit. Yikes. I mean, it's expensive snowboarding shit. I said, that's why you got to stick to Delta. W. Day Martinez, thank you for the Discord. Drop Snidesy. Get your ass in there. We'll be chatting later. I have told Greg, I know Greg's got a newborn. Steak is a busy motherfucker with kids. We're gonna be more active in the Discord moving forward. I do love the Discord. I love peeping it. I'm not as active on it because I'm a little gassed sometimes from doing this and Twitter. I'm in Steamboat Springs, Colorado. Love it. Happy Puck Day, gentlemen. Yep. Do lean JetBlue. I was a big JetBlue guy. I'm a big Delta guy now. Delta only. All right, guys. Have a great day. Good luck on all your bets. I'll catch you tomorrow.